everybody, welcome back to J&V Rocktown, and I'm Jay, and well, this is going to be Truckhound Chronicles number 18. For those of you who watched my last one, 17, I talked about a spot that I found in Tennessee that had some pretty good stuff, and said that I was going to be showing some stuff that I found. Well, this week, which is the following week, I didn't really make it. Well, I didn't find anything exceptional. I went right by that spot that I mentioned, but I didn't get a chance to stop on the way out at the beginning of the week. If it had worked out right, I actually would have spent the night there Monday night. But I couldn't. I ended up losing too much time. I couldn't make it down there. So the rest of the week I went through. I had a couple stops in Tennessee. Had stopped in several stops in Arkansas, Texarkana, a couple stops in Louisiana. Then I went over into Texas. Basically, middle of Texas, from east all the way to just a little bit west of Dallas and south. Really didn't find anything. I mean, so the stuff that I found when I went down to see fields like that there in Texas, that stuff's everywhere. You know, that same type of material. And yeah, there were several places that I went to that I could have picked some of that stuff up, but I didn't see the point in picking up any more right now, because I got quite a bit of it, you know, from a couple different trips down there. So I just didn't see the point in picking it up. So anyways, I'm on my way back home, and I've only picked up like 2 or 3 things this week, and I haven't showed that stuff from the last week at this spot, but I'm at that spot in Tennessee, and I'm going to get out, and I'm actually going to show you, since I didn't get any footage last time I was here, I'm actually going to jump out and get a little footage, show some of the stuff I'm picking up, and yeah, hopefully I'll find some good or better stuff than I did last time. There's, I don't know, pretty good sized little rock bed here, and now it's landscaping rocks. But hey, I don't care, I'll take it. But yeah, okay, let me get this let's get this going, because I'm not going to stay too long, because I'm on the way home, and I'm using this as a 30-minute break, which it doesn't have to be exactly 30, you know what I mean? I can take as much time as I want, but I don't want to waste too much time. I want to get home to Vicky. So, all right, guys, hold on. All right, so here's the gravel, and it goes all the way over on the other side of that, and there's 2 other way over there on the other side of the thing there. So I'm going to look around here, and what I'll do is if I find anything, I'll show you guys. But I mean, it didn't take me long, and I didn't really look at this part over here on this side, on the left side. I was over on the other side more. So if I find anything decent, I'll show it to you. But there's all kinds of stuff in here that's very interesting. But I found a really good crowley in this stuff, and a couple other very interesting crowley looking stuff. I don't know, just agate, very agate. There was definitely some banding, and you'll see. I mean, there's just there's a lot of this like cherry looking quartzite or whatever, strawberry quartz. I've taken a few of those home because I want to tumble some of them, but you know, that shape had me, but I don't know if I see any bands on the ridges of that. A little bit of druzy in that pocket, but all right, let me turn this off and look around for a minute, and when I find something, I'll bring you back. All right, I found something pretty interesting here. Let me zoom in. I don't have a water bottle, but and that's straight agate. Now it looks different than Crowley's, but that's definitely fortification pocket right there. Whenever I get it back in the truck, I'll show it better. But and then I got this one piece of going to be a banded shirt. It's just got a white surface to it, but that looks like it's got some pattern that might make it pretty. But yeah, the last time I found a bunch of stuff like this right here. Or it's obviously agate, but kind of different from anything else I've seen as far as Crowley's or anything. So I don't know what kind it would be. Other than, I don't know. So I might need some of y'all out there to kind of tell me what you think about it. So let me look around some more. Well, I took my eyes off this long enough. It might be hard for me to see, but I'll find again. But I know there it is. There's something right there. Showing it. Picking it up. Yeah, I thought it was definitely agate. It's got some agate pockets to it. I guess it looks like it might be more chert than agate. I don't know. This one will be definitely one that needs to be looked at closer. Let's continue to look. Now there's so much here, it's just hard to see, and the thing is, stuff is different than most of the stuff where I found anything. That's pretty cool. Banded shirt. I mean, there's a lot. I'm trying to focus more on the agates and stuff, but honestly, there is a lot of other rocks, cherts, and other stuff that's looking pretty cool here. I mean, look at that. It's just chert. But that's pretty cool. I don't know. I like it. Like I said, I'm trying to focus more, trying to find, because man, that one Crowley I found, wait till you see it, it's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. See, that's the shape you want to look for. The Crowley, heck, that's pretty cool too.
gonna take it. But yeah, there's some. Oh, you look at this thing. Holy crap. This thing looks big too. I gotta zoom in on this one, hold on. Let's see if I can. Make sure I can see it. See that? Oh, that's a little bit buried. Oh, there we go. Let's get a good look at this thing. See, how freaking awesome is that? I mean, it almost looks like Crowley, but it's solid, you know. It ain't, I mean, it does have a little bit of the pits and stuff like that. I can't wait to clean that one off good. Let me zoom in some. Look at this thing. Yeah, I'll have to show that one better in the truck. That is awesome. At least I think so. For stuff I usually get a chance to find. That's just straight agate. I don't know if it's Crowley or something sort of similar. I mean, I'm not that far from the Mississippi where I'm at. So this gravel, who knows where it's coming from. I'm about half tempted to go ask them. Look how purple that is. It's very purple. See, this rock is just it's different than most of the gravel I've seen in these beds like this. It's very different. But there's some really cool stuff in here. That's pretty cool. I mean, look at this rock. Oh, can you see that chatoyancy of that? I can't, it's so bright out here right now. I can't see if that's coming across or not, but I'm going to take that one. That one's pretty cool. What's that? It's got a lot of sparkle to it, but I dropped it anyways. I ain't picking it back up. Alright, let me get the look and put the phone back down for a minute. Alright, I just found this one sitting down there. From a distance, it almost looked like banded iron or something. But I want you to look at this. Let me zoom in. Look at that pattern. How freaking cool is that thing? Yeah. This is going to look so much better when I get it cleaned off some. This spot is crazy. Like it might have been something, but I don't know. It's not as defined as I would want it. My pocket's a little bit full right now, so I'm trying not to grab too much. Oh. That one don't have anything showing. It's got the right shape to it. Ugh. Now I'm looking at these stripe look ones, you know, well, they look striped from the distance, but when I pulled that one up, it was crazy. I guess shirt, that's a pretty cool one, but I'll take it. crazy. I don't know. Almost looks like it might have been something right there, but nah. I don't see anything well defined. I thought I seen something over to my left here. Oh, no, that's just chert. Could be a mix of chalcedony or something with that. It's pretty cool otherwise, but considering the other stuff I've picked up. I mean, just sitting here bending over and looking, there's so much stuff I want to get. Honestly, there is. There's all kinds of cool looking charts and quartzites. But this is kind of one of those places where, you know, you don't want to take too much. At least not at one time. I'll make multiple trips and stop here and get some here and there. That's a pretty cool little pattern in that chart. I don't know if you can see it. That'll probably polish out real good, but I'm going to leave that one here. Yes, I left it. Wasn't showing enough. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I'm taking that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, hold on, guys. Okay. So I've been here an hour. Not all that was looking, because I did go inside and get me some Red Bull. Yellow Red Bull. Not sponsored. It is some kind of freaking hot out there. Whew. Yeah, but you know, I would say I looked around for maybe 40 minutes, maybe 45 minutes out of that hour, and there's so much more I could look through. But I mean, and I've got the same amount of stuff from the last time, probably. So that's enough. I mean, it's never enough, you know. I'll take that, and you know, there's so much more, and there's so much more different stuff other than what I was kind of focusing on that I would like to take. But you know, there's a lot of stuff there that would be really good to tumble. I really wish I could find out where the heck this gravel came from, because I swear I'd love to either get some of this or the stuff that I find at the, you know, the Walmart and Love's and all these other places they use. I'm so sweaty for their gravel, you know, their landscaping gravel, because you know they get it from somewhere, right? And I think Will told me, Will Bond, catch Truckhound, told me about at least one gravel company. I don't know, but I never did contact them, and I don't know where. I'll have to ask them again, find out the phone number to call them. I would love to get some of the gravel. Oh man, I gotta get the air blowing on me. But I will show this stuff later when I get home. But I gotta get on the road. I can't sit here. It's gonna be almost 9 o'clock before I get home at this point. So yeah, you'll see this stuff up close, and it's gonna be a long video.
just the way it goes, man. I mean, because there's a lot of it there between the two, especially between the two different stops here, and it's some really cool stuff, I think, anyways. So just bear with me next time you see me, like right now.
Alright guys, I made it home. This was the stuff I picked up last week at that spot. And then I'm going to clear this, after I show this stuff, I'm going to clear it off and show you the stuff I picked up today. But I figured I'd go ahead and split them up so you can see. I mean, only because of the amount. It's all the same material. Pretty much, you know, the stuff that I picked up. So I just wanted to show it separately, you know. But I want to zoom in here. I'm going to show some stuff wet or dry, and then I'll show it wet, because there's some of it, it's got some good druzy. But first and foremost, let me just get this one out of the way. I picked up this there. This has got to be probably the best Crowley that I've ever found, because it's so solid and there's bands all the way around on all sides. That's the most amazing Crowley that I've ever seen, in person at least. Will, of course, Will's got some amazing ones, but this one, it's got a nice little druzy pocket right there. I need to get them hitchhikers out, but I mean, look at this thing. It's just straight awesome. Now, I don't know if it'll do any good to get this one wet, really, because it's already so smooth. And I can already tell you, I ain't gonna do nothing to this thing. I'm not gonna polish it. I might put a light coating of oil on it to make sure the bands pop a little bit better. Yeah. The thing is killer. So, arguably the best thing I found all week, last week, this week, many weeks before. You know, it's one of the best agates I've ever found. It's even better than this one, in my opinion. I found this one last week too. This was one of them I found in Memphis. I already showed, but yeah, that one right there. And size comparison, it's a little bit smaller altogether, but this one's got some broken bits to it, and the hollow too. You know, this one's just cool shaped the way it is. I love this one. So now that's the only what I would consider like true Crowley that I found. What I think is a Crowley. Over here, this is all chert. This is somewhere in the middle. But the rest of this stuff, except for that, and I'll go ahead and show that, but the rest of all this stuff is, I don't know if it's Crowley or not. I think some of them are similar. I mean, let me show you this thing, because I think this might be petwood or something. But look at the sparkle. There's so much druzy in this thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's petwood or if it's just some kind of sandstone concretion. Not concretion, but I don't know. But in the sun, like, this whole thing just sparkles really good. But you can see a little bit of sparkle down in these little crevices, especially this one. But I don't know what to think about this thing, but it was too cool to leave. I had to pick this thing up. You can see some sparkle down in that thing too. Yeah, so give me some opinions on what you guys think of this. What do you think it might be? I'm not going to get that wet. I guess I'll show you the chert first. Because, I mean, I did pick up some pretty cool chert. At least I think. I didn't even notice that. What's that? Popping out of that. That's wild. But see, even this one, it's got like agate banding around the edges of it. So it's maybe this isn't chert, but it's a chert mix. But this is why had me so confused about this material, because it's like almost like not waterline, but cold water agates up north. See, I didn't even look at this stuff up close myself yet, so I'm just now, that's why I had this over in chert, because I hadn't looked at it close. But look at them little pockets. This stuff had me so confused. And maybe some more of this. I know some of it is just straight chert, but I don't know about some others. It's at the very least chert with agate pockets, kind of like that stuff I found in Missouri, like this, but this is rough. I just happen to have a piece of this You know, it's very similar to this. Some of it is especially. But this was one of the pieces I found in Missouri at that rest area that they had a big pile of, you know, for road gravel. I don't know if it do any good to get this one wet or not. Guess we will. I mean, it's got a couple little pockets there that's very agate-y. Now this one is looking agate from a distance, but I think it's just chert. It's just a banded chert, but it's really pretty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's just chert. I don't know, it could have some pockets of agate. I don't know. This stuff has me so confused. And this one looked very cherty, like a banded chert, but it's kind of pitted. So I don't know if this will tumble or not, but I'm going to try to tumble this one. I don't know. Oh, I think it's just chert. Hopefully that one will tumble up good. Looks like there might be some little hints of agate in there. Yep, it's. I don't know what to think about this stuff. And this one is really smooth already, but I thought it was just a red jasper. Little chalcedony or quartz or something in there. I don't know if that's quartz or if that would be calcite. It's a little bit pitted, but maybe that'll polish up good if I can keep grit out of these holes. Oh. I don't know if I'm going to finish this tonight or not. I don't know. I don't know on some of these. I really don't. That definitely looks like chert. Nice chunk. Same with this one. And I haven't tried hitting any of this with UV yet. This one was almost like a chert conglomerate or something. Or just some kind of overall conglomerate, but it's very smooth. You can see there's a little bit of a sheen on it from how smooth it is. Waxy. I don't know. I didn't wet this one. I didn't wet none of it, so I don't know if it'll help see anything in it, but there's some little agate pocket. So yeah, it's a mixture. It's got little agate pockets all over it. So I guess it's not just straight chert. I don't know. One thing's for sure, this stuff is cool to me anyway. So yeah, I thought that was just straight chert, but that part's looking awful translucent. See if I can get that any closer. Shaking too much. Hold my arm steady. Let's get wet. Got dog hair on it. I don't know. What do y'all think? I thought this might have been partly some kind of fossil, but I don't see any like regular type of structure to it. But I thought it was cool, so I took and brought it home. All right, now all this stuff has definite agate banding. I mean, that's a pretty cool pocket right there, but I mean, look at all that little white. I think it's fortification banding. Now that I've showed that dry, I want to go ahead and get that wet. Maybe you can see it better. This one isn't as much as some of these others as far as showing definitive banding. Yeah, this one was kind of in the middle, so I wasn't sure about this one, but it's definitely got some good pockets in it. It's more of a mix, I guess. Let's show this one, because, I mean, come on. Tell me that that's not agate. And it's along the lines of the way Crowleys look. But it just looks different. So if anybody knows what this is, if it's not Crowley, I'd be interested to find out. And look at that. They're like almost like Crowleys, that where this one, all the stuff has been kind of roached out. You know, these are just more solid, and they've not, all that host hasn't left yet, but all these ridges is where the bands are, but they're not as defined banding as this. So I don't know, but I mean, it's definite banding. I mean, come on. So you got them right there with more, a couple of those light colored banding, and then you got ones like this where the banding was real dark and the matrix was a lot lighter. Get that away. I don't care who you are, that's agate. Is it Crowley? I don't know. But it's definitely agate. This one had little pockets here and there. It's like a floater right there. Floater right there. I don't know. Here's another one like these right here. Or more lighter colored. It's definitely banded. I mean, the only thing I can think is these are Crowleys that are maybe freshly dug, and not been weather worn. So maybe this is what they look like before they get to where they're like this, you know, very worn. I don't know. I mean, it does look a little different though. I don't know. Showed that one. Look how dark the banding is on this one. I just think these things are cool as frig. I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about them, but I like them a lot. I'm not sure about this one. It's cool. That'd be a good one to tumble. I mean, how cool is that? Not as well defined on the banding on that one, but then I found it. Look how broad this one is. It's like those little pockets just magnified into quite a bit bigger rock. That's cool. It's just freaking cool. Yep. One little pocket there, but I couldn't really see anything out in the field on this one other than that one well-defined looking little pocket. But it's got that shape, you know. So this one might be a good one to cut. See if there's anything on the inside. I don't know if that's a hitchhiker or if that's part of the rock or what. You got a couple little pebbles stuck in there, but I don't know about that one. And look at this sucker. Same type of thing, but it's just bigger pockets. Let me get this one wet. Yep. This one was a little bit more weather worn, but it just looked cool. Don't really see any specific banding unless, I don't know. That one's cool. I don't know if I want to cut that one or what I want to do with that one. What do you think I should do with that one? Cut it or not? I know there's a bunch of them that's going to say cut, cut, cut. This has definitely got bands. And this one starts getting the shape more of regular Crowley, but it's not got the color. It's not got the same coloration. Get some of these bands look a little bit more Crowley. Yep. I think I'm just gonna have to break this down into another video because it's already 35 minutes plus the footage you've already seen. So we're closing in on an hour's long video again, and it'd be another 35 minutes at least for the other bag. So let me get the UV light and see what this looks like. Hold on, guys. All right, guys, tell me what you think about this. I got V with me now.
Hey guys.
And a little bit.
Little bit.
A little stanky breath. So I'm just going to do a second video. I'm going to do a second video showing the stuff I picked up today. But it's, you know, it's a lot of the same type of stuff because she was jumping. Okay. Look here. Look.
Did he tell y'all?
She's getting another one. So some of you already know.
It's Butters. I guess not really. It's not the same litter, but it's the same.
Still
parents.
sister.
Still sister, but different litter.
It's
different
the
colors.
very next litter that they had.
Yeah, they sort of had
and
an accident.
This one's going to be a calico or something like that. I don't know. Dapple, whatever. If it's a cat, it's calico. You know, it's mixed colors.
It's a dapple.
Okay, dapple.
Don't mock the Dachshund colors.
Really?
What you do?
Really?
What you do?
She don't stop. That's what she do.
A little bit. He's our little sick puppy. Been really bad today.
Yeah, he's like 16 years old or whatever it is.
No, he's 17.
Yeah,
no, he's bad. He's really sick.
Youngest to oldest right here.
Youngest to oldest.
Youngest to oldest and youngest to oldest. Youngin.
About 3
Anyways, tell me what you guys think about this stuff. Even the chert has agate in it. Tell me which one was your favorite. That one piece that I think might be wood. I didn't show UV. I looked at it in UV. Not really much of it is hardly any UV at all. That one that I think might be a little bit, might be wood or something. It might be permineralized wood. I'm not sure. But it does have a little bit of an orange glow to it. Not much. Not like real strong. Like a lot of wood you see. And like I said, this is got to be my best Crowley I've ever found. I mean, there might be better out there. I'm sure that there are, but that one to me is awesome because it's so smooth. There's bands all the way around it. It doesn't have those, you know, it's got one little pocket, you know, on that one side there. But what are you trying to do? It's the only way I can get her to stop. Act like I'm growling at her. I laugh and she goes right back to it. You're making me cough. Okay. Give me a minute.
Oh, you love it.
So, I'll do the other part of these. I might do it on the road. I don't know. But I've got a big day planned. This is Saturday night. I just got home, like I said. Tomorrow, Rockin' in Kentucky Andrew is coming to meet us at Patricia Bach's house. And we're going to take him and his wife and 2 daughters looking for some geodes and fossils and whatever, you know. Don't know where all we're going to go. We're going to at least go to Fishing Creek We may go to the Geode Creek. I don't know. We may go to that crinoid spot. I haven't really, and I'll talk to him tomorrow and see what kind of time they got. Are you done?
Got a twitch.
So be looking for that video, because I'm sure we'll do a video. Now I'm not sure how comfortable he's going to be. If I don't know if he'll want us to show anything, but you might have already seen that video because we may post that up tomorrow. I may post this one up tomorrow and make that video the premiere. I don't know which is going to be the premiere, so we'll find out. I guess Wednesday, whichever one we're watching at that point.
You picked her up.
I'm about to put her back down.
Let me have her.
I'm going to.
Well, finish the video.
So, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys. Like, share, comment. That's what you think.
All that stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm
Thanks,
Jay.
guys. I'm B.
Butters. Little bit.
Little bit.
Bye.
Bye, guys.